Hey y'all, my name's Erika. I'm an illustrator. Welcome to my video. This is actually a drawing I did quite a while ago, but I haven't posted it until now, so yeah. For this one, I was in the mood to draw a mermaid because I participated in 3 days of Mermaid and then just dropped off the face of the earth, so, you know, can't blame me too much because the world been weird. But yeah, for this one I wanted to make her like a mermaid queen of a sort. So I was looking at some seashells for reference to make her a crown sort of deal. Gave her floofy hair because that's always fun to draw. Eventually I erased those braids, but yeah. Don't have too much to share at the moment, so I'll hop back in when I have more to say. Hi again. So just wanted to come back to talk about a little bit of the background and the setting. This is definitely one of those drawings where I'm trying to make it more interesting to look at by giving more of a background, give it a little bit more personality that way, but I'm definitely treading the line of just it being a character drawing, and by that I mean there's not much going on except for the character, which is fine, you know, but I wanted to have something that I felt more comfortable submitting in as part of my portfolio to show that I can do things other than just draw characters. So I gave her this sort of shell throne, and kind of like a rocky, doesn't look too comfortable of a throne, but it looks pretty cool, I suppose. Gave her kind of a dark blue hair because I still wanted to have that bit of a, fun element since it's not exactly based in reality. So, yeah, messing with the colors for that shell. And then here I'm adding watercolor paper texture, which I'll put on screen where you can get it on Gumroad. I don't use the brushes from that brush pack too much. I usually use them on occasion, but most often I use the brushes that come with Procreate anyways. But this watercolor texture is the number one thing to give, that sort of traditional feel to my drawings. Adding some shading by turning the layer onto soft light. That's my go-to. Messing around with that. And yeah, I later on, as you can kind of see from what I did to add more texture to it, I was playing around with different modes for the layer. That kind of gives it almost kind of like a galaxy effect with all the different colors. I wanted to give it sort of that feeling of being underwater where it's sort of dark and murky and light reflects differently. I erased that layer, thank God, because everything starts to look really desaturated. Yeah, now here I'm adding highlights, kind of smoothing it out with the blending tool in some areas. And I don't know, I kind of like having that sharp edge but then smooth on the other side. You could kind of see on some of the rocky edges. And yeah, running out of things to say. So maybe for the 4 followers I have on here, 4 subscribers, if you want to leave comments or things I can either talk about or questions you may have, I would appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all later. Bye!